Hey everyone and welcome. The terror, the horror of climate change.
The core is rotten, and I can behold the tide.
Started as climate cooling, then he went to the ozone layer, remember that one? Then he went back to climate cooling, then he went to climate warming, and now we're at climate change. So they've hedged the bets, haven't they? This is Leonard Nimoy. You may know him as Spock. Trying to terrify us back in the day. Back in the day when it was an ice age. Oh my God, we're all going to freeze to death. Have a listen to this. I'm sorry about the quality as well. They recorded on potatoes back then.
At least 8 times in the past million years, it has advanced and retreated with clockwork regularity. If we are unprepared for the next advance, the result could be hunger and death on a scale unprecedented in all of history. What scientists are telling us now is that the threat of an ice age is not as remote as they once thought. During the lifetime of our grandchildren, Arctic cold and perpetual snow could turn most of the inhabitable portions of our planet into a polar desert.
In 1977, the worst winter in a century struck the United States. Arctic cold gripped the Midwest for weeks on end. Great blizzards paralyzed cities of the Northeast. One desperate night in Buffalo, 8 people froze to death in marooned cars. Pat Bushnell was on the road that night.
Traffic just absolutely stopped. I was afraid of being stuck in the car all night long with the cold and the wind running out of gas. And then what? I think that if we had to go through a real bad winter, just like we just went through, I think we'd have to think about moving someplace else.
Move where? The brutal Buffalo winter might become common all over the United States. Climate experts believe the next ice age is on its way. According to recent evidence, it could come sooner than anyone had expected. At weather stations in the far north, temperatures have been dropping for 30 years. Seacoasts, long free of summer ice, are now blocked year-round. According to some climatologists, within a lifetime, we might be living in the next ice age. Of the 9 planets in our solar system, only Earth has conditions favorable to human life.
Are you terrified? You should be. He's got his collar up. I mean, he means business. So it just proves these people always say, well, the science is bloody evident. It's clear. Trust the science. Science knows exactly what's going to happen. And then exactly the opposite happens over and over and over again. And still, they're saying the same old lines, and it's the same old people saying it. That's why we've moved to climate change. The next will be a rebrand again, won't it? After this one, it'll be a rebrand to, I don't know, should we guess? The weather. That was probably what it'll get rebranded to. The weather. Absolute joke. This whole green initiative is just a way for them to milk money away from the poorest. Isn't it funny, everyone, how the only way to fix the planet is to steal all of your money and give it to rich people that don't actually need it or don't actually pay any attention to, I don't know, saving the planet themselves. It's amazingly coincidental, that, obviously, YouTube. It's coincidental, honest. And if it isn't coincidental, it's definitely a conspiracy theory. Prove me wrong, I dare you. Stay safe, see you on the next one.